Okay, now we're sorted. Okay. Where was
Looks like it.
I? Okay, hello.
I roll a 3. Boo.
Hello.
Well,
There we go.
everyone getting started with the rules, I see.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
Rolls.
On Twitch, I've installed a rule command.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, wait, what? How?
What are we?
Ooh.
Oh, let's try that. What are we supposed to roll? Let's try roll 20.
No space.
Oh, okay.
Yay, 16. I'm happy with that.
You guys
rolled a
know you can
9.
do this. Why is that not working for Noah?
Takes its time. I don't know. It doesn't want me. Maybe it already considers me dead. I accept it. It's fine. So let's try it with roll 100.
That worked. I guess I just didn't like your roll 20 for some reason. Anyway, we should actually be playing the game, not messing around with dice on there.
Rolling dice is so much fun.
Yes.
So, who remembers what happened last time?
Kirsty.
Yes. Kirsty has notes.
Yes.
Let's. Yeah.
And I did it last time.
Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors screaming, by the way.
I don't hear anything.
We
so-
weren't hearing
Good.
anything.
Context, huh?
There's
Are
lots
they
of
having fun?
shouting happening outside my windows.
Oh, now I heard it. Ooh.
Regardless,
So we were in Icarus and there was growling. We got attacked by an owlbear and 2 bears. Goldie, before that, Goldie found a diamond-shaped gem, as in like the 4-sided rhombus, rather than gem-shaped. It's a device from the civilization before that keeps the water cool.
Oh yes, the water cooler. I remember.
Diamond went down straight away and had a conversation with the Servant of Death, who started following him because he keeps almost dying.
Yes. It's amazing.
There was lots of fighting, and we did eventually win. We took the 2 bear pelts, and they took some feathers to make sort of pauldrons on Diamond's shoulders or Goldie's shoulders, depending on which one wanted to be fabulous.
Both.
Sorry.
I take too many notes about what people did in fighting. I rolled hella well on finding stuff. Well, Heracles got a polished wooden stick that turned out to be magical. Eli found an alchemy jug and some aloe ointment that heals people, which was basically just handed off to Diamond to replicate things.
Yes.
Yeah. So we headed back to the Nexus and got drunk using the jug and had the greasiest food we could get our hands on in the morning.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, we were walking along and there was a magic shop that just appeared. And we couldn't afford anything that was in it, so we left empty-handed. The guy wanted steak, but we didn't have any honors.
so speaking, you didn't leave empty-handed. Heracles left with a bucket.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only the water.
Did I keep the bucket?
I don't know, did you?
Well, I would have. I thought it was just water apparating, but if there was a bucket, I'm gonna keep it here.
And then we bumped into 8 orcs, one of which had a fancy hat. They told us that they wanted our gold or our lives. And then we were like, oh no, we don't have much gold. And they were like, fine, give us Diamond's coat.
Yes, and I refused to
his
give it.
fancy coat. They moved
I love
into
the
attack
coat.
formation, which happened to be a question mark.
Yeah, all right.
we had a brilliant discussion back then. It was quite marvelous.
Yeah, we murderized them, kept one alive, and yeah, that was basically it, apart from we ended up here where we currently are. There was flumps that kept exploding, and people aren't quite sure why. Even Eli's not quite sure what's happening, but yeah.
They're infesting both campaigns.
Yep.
Well,
The last remaining orc was called Door.
yes.
That he was.
And I made him promise that he uses his powers for the right thing.
Yeah, we got a set of chainmail and 200 gold from the chief, and then arrived at the old ruined temple.
Okay. Well, map's active. Feel free to do. Let me just check your vision's all correct. Yes, it is. Feel free to do as you wish.
Okay.
Are we gonna let Anatole do a loop before we do anything?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that.
And I'm gonna move over here.
I see something over here.
There's
I'd like to
bones and
explore
things.
too. Yeah.
More dead
Oh,
people.
Anatole goes first.
I just throw Anatole in the sky, and he starts looking around the periphery of the building.
Would have been so funny if you throw him and he falls into his beak.
Yeah, because he wasn't awake.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. Oh.
Okay. Are you just doing a flyby, or are you investigating, or what?
No, just doing a flyby.
Okay.
Just getting the general layout.
Okay. Well, that's a old ruined building with a skeleton inside it.
Okay. Is that a sculpture or is that something?
Is that a what?
Is that like a statue or is that
Is what a statue?
where I'm pinging?
I don't see you pinging.
Nope.
What do you mean here?
Oh no,
there you
that's a
See
piece of.
Anatole move?
I can see that. Yeah. Try holding X. If nothing's coming up, then yeah, for some reason you aren't able to ping.
See
Okay.
it? It's
You see
it's
it?
in the big building.
It's in the big building at the southeast.
Oh right. Okay. Yes. That is. Yeah. That's. Well, from what Anatole can see, there appears to be something like a sculpture over there. Yes.
Okay. As Anatole flies, I'm looking through its senses and I relay stuff to my comrades. There's some weird ass snake statue over there. There's a couple of them coiled around Templars. Not Templars, pillars. And there's a weird altar in the middle. Seems like those weirds are kinky. Those
As soon
runes are
as you
kinky.
said weird statues, my brain was like, "Oh God, is this a Medusa?"
Mm-hmm.
But it's snake statues, so who knows?
Oh dear.
The building is super large. There's there's some nice painted windows as well.
Okay. Sounds as that's a big area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like it's a pretty large building. There's several entrances. We could enter through the back and get inside of it through the west side. And there's another entrance on the east side. So essentially, there's several entrances we could take. But this ruin seems to be very much snake themed.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't really trust snakes, so I'd rather
be
be
big,
stealthy about this.
like relatively stealthy, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
Didn't see any creatures.
It doesn't matter. Being stealthy is always the better option.
We didn't see any spiders when we were in that cave. Doesn't mean they weren't there.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm.
But you know, it's probably just ruins.
I don't trust the peace here.
Okay. If you're wanting to sneak around, please make stealth checks.
Okay.
All the sneaking. Let's go.
Yeah, Heracles just.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, and just mimics going on his tiptoes, but he does more noise like that than he should.
And somehow still less noise than Shanarei.
Yep.
Who learns from the best?
Yeah, but I'm on high heels and it's middle of the woods and it gets stuck sometimes. Just
You still not get flats.
I really should, but they look fabulous.
Anatole stays in that tree and keeps an eye out from outside.
Help me, I'm
Is
stuck.
that like a stone floor in the small building?
Yeah, you can see grass has started to reclaim the floor, the area, but there is still some evidence of tile beneath it.
Okay. I want to know what the red thing is.
Looks like a ruby.
You can make a perception check, or you can get closer and actually look at it.
Like, I'll approach and then like have a look. I don't want to get too close to like the skeletons things or like any possible collapsing of roofs until.
Okay, well, make a perception check. Oh, it as it appears to be is a small red jewel, oval in shape, rather similar to the shape of an eye.
Can I
Okay.
see how old that skeleton is? Do I have some idea?
Give me a. What are you proficient in?
A carbon 14 check.
Eliana would pick it up
Survival.
like
Yeah.
in a cloak or something.
Yeah, survival.
Okay, you pick it up. It's a gem.
Okay.
Very
That
nice.
corpse, you would say, it's been dead. From what you can tell, it probably hasn't been dead that long. It appears to have been eaten more, which is why the bones are all crunched and there's so few bones.
See.
Something has been eaten.
Guys,
Yeah.
there's some monstrous creature in here. This person. Well, they're not dead for long.
Just chewed. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Kind of surprised to see this gem over here.
Yeah, we would leave something like that behind it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should check out the interior of this place.
Yes, the architecture seems to be interesting. As I said, we could enter here, but there's a main entrance to the west and a side entrance to the east. Wanna go through like the great doors and look badass while we do?
Sure, that is a bit of more of an adventure, I guess.
Exactly, I was waiting for that.
Astraelos. Yeah,
Astraelos?
adventure.
Adventure!
Okay. Follow me.
I'm just adding the gem to my inventory if you give me a sec.
Please.
Bye, Astraelos.
Heracles,
Yes,
be quiet.
I am being quiet.
Good.
Ow, I bumped my toe again. Ow.
Goldie.
Sorry.
Houdini! Sorry. Well, I step foot inside the ruins.
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay. See, guys, it's just ruins. It's just an empty old building.
Mm-hmm.
Does it? That's the roof or ceiling seems sound.
Well, considering that only half of the pillars supporting it are still standing, there is a few holes already been punched in it, however.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm seeing the pillars. Okay.
That looks suspicious. Look at this circle.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a weird altar here. There's another one in the back as well. It reminds me of an old tale. Anyone has heard of the tale of the Goa'uld?
The what?
Well, the
The
Stargate
ground.
one has to the Stargate.
Let's not do that.
What?
I
do
got that reference and I'm happy about it.
Do I notice anything off with these snake statues around
With
us?
with the snake statues, make a perception check.
Okay. Especially the one at the altar. Perception.
Would I know anything about religions based on snakes and
22.
things?
Okay, well, let me resolve the perception check first. They, from what you can tell, are just statues. They appear quite old. There's a few cracks running through some of them. They've they are in roughly the same state as the rest of the building.
Okay.
Make a religion check. Or a history check, whichever.
Me or Eliana?
Eliana.
I'm proficient in neither.
No.
On my screen, it settled on 18 and then just went doop, over to the 5. Okay. I don't know. Heracles, do you know anything?
Does this seem like it could be used in magic rituals or any kind of...
Okay, so the first thing you will notice about this is it is completely out of place.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not dusty, it's not broken, it looks like it's been moved here recently.
And it has red gems similar to the one we found outside? Or
No.
is it a different ones?
They're completely different.
Okay, and are they similar to the ones that were on the collars?
No.
The creature, the monster that attacked?
No. Not from what you can tell.
Okay. Yeah, does the general, I want to say, configuration of the device seem to be something I'm familiar with, or I can intuit?
I guess make an Arcana check. Wow. Heracles actually knowing magic.
Yes.
Okay, so as you look it over, you determine that, yes, it was moved here recently. It appears to have a constant magical effect going on above it.
Okay.
Anything that would stand on it would be subject to this magical effect.
May I try something? I still have the collar, right? These stones remind me of the collars.
They are not the same exactly, but do you think it might be a key and that's a teleportation pad?
Not necessarily, but if this is something magical, it could be connected.
Just realised Eliana's still raging.
Very long rage.
Always angry.
There we go.
Before you do anything, Diamond, I'm just gonna try something, okay? I find some piece of collapsed rock, and I just throw it towards the magical effect.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so either it does nothing or it doesn't react to non-organic materials.
Just open sky above it.
The roof is mostly cleared in this area, yes.
If we could...
It takes us to another realm.
I don't know. I could spend some time to use magic to analyze it further, or we could just jump in.
I'm not against that.
Jump in.
I would rather check out the rest of the building before doing anything too reckless. Or maybe we could just send in Astraelos as it is a grand adventure.
True,
No.
but I think
I need this dude.
Yeah, I know.
Common sense says that we need to explore the building first.
Yeah, and there's a secondary building to the south as well, which might have some bookshelves. Just saying. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but there's books.
There be books on them shelves,
There'll be books on them shelves. So I'm interested.
Hey, books are useful. Books contain knowledge and things that might help us.
You know what? Let's
get some books.
Split up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check out the books alone in the other building, and
I'll go with you, Heracles. I'm not letting you go alone.
Don't go alone.
Goldie.
Yes, come,
Follow me.
hold on. Can I roll
Don't step
a
on
new
the
stealth check?
If you want.
Yes. Come on, 3, let's go. Yeah, slightly better. 11. I think I'm being
Right.
stealthy.
Can I have a closer look at the altar before we leave? Goldie,
Yes.
follow me.
You know
And
this.
Statues are missing an eye.
I cannot
Make an
look.
investigation check.
Can I just not check it? Okay.
Do
That
you
is,
recognize any of this?
it's a snake.
Of course, it's a snake.
I honestly, I think Heracles is the more learned one, though. Hardly.
Heracles. You notice this statue is missing an eye.
Which one? The large one?
The one I'm pinging.
Okay.
North one.
Okay. Hey, Elia,
Yes.
check this one out.
You already. You don't sound convinced to do it.
It seems like there's an eye missing there. It looks a bit
Can I
like
check
the
for
gem you found outside.
I want to check the statue for traps, any signs that it's gonna cause problems by putting this eye back.
Go ahead, do an investigation check. Why are you rolling that? What are you two doing down at the altar?
Looking at it.
And
It's an altar.
trying to figure out is there any sign of like sacrifices, offerings?
Is Heracles helping me?
Yes, I am.
Alright, roll with an advantage, Eliana.
Thanks.
Oh no.
No
Oh,
traps that you
no.
notice.
So yeah, sacrifices, offerings, anything that gives me a
No,
feeling for what is
just looking
done
at
here.
it, the altar's clean. There's not been any blood sacrifice here.
Do we have any? Well, I'm not a religious sort, but would we have any knowledge of snakes having a particular meaning in this world?
Eliana tried to make a check earlier and failed. You can try and make a check now if you wish. History
Can I
or religion.
I was hoping to use insight, but sure, that makes way more sense. Do I know stuff? Average? No.
No.
Not that I've heard of. Missed that part because the kids were being annoying.
I have a feeling that we shouldn't touch an altar, so
I don't want to upset any.
Diamond says that, and he's putting the eye in.
Okay, you slot the eye in. Everyone stop moving for a second, please.
Yeah.
Thank you for killing us.
Thank you,
The-
Eliana.
I saw no traps. It seems safe.
As you push it in, both eyes glint for a moment, and then there is a rumbling.
no.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
Oh,
As this, Astraelos, I need you to make a dexterity save.
We're lucky that we're on this side.
oh no.
I mean, to
You're gonna get
Eli, the putting the eye back is being respectful of this temple.
Astraelos, you get knocked on your ass as this thing just wallops
Yeah.
into you.
Ow!
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm okay. I guess adventure found me this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what is more of an adventure than a secret stairs leading down in the darkness?
Exactly.
Do I
My
hear
eyes are
any-
like sparkling.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Do you guys wanna just wait 10 minutes for me to just discover what this magic at least is a bit more, or should we just go downstairs?
I can wait.
I think we can wait.
Okay.
Seems safe enough anyway.
I mean,
think
while
Zael
you're
can't
doing
get
that,
up.
we can go and have a look at these books that you mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, Eliana. If you can bring any that are interesting, I'm gonna stay here and study this.
Zael, to get up, hold Control or Shift and move your scroll wheel.
Ah. Ta-dam.
Detect magic. Richly. Okay.
Yeah. I still don't have the pearl, so
1 second. I need to check what skill this would be.
I didn't mean to ping.
It would
Now it's
be.
not going away.
It should go away. It would be. Is it evocation? 1 second. I just need to make sure I've got this set up right.
We're in adverts.
and I thought it's getting bored outside. Is gonna come and just stand on Astraelos' shoulders for a while.
Well, thanks. I was checking that anyway. How long have we got left on the ad? We've got 30
it's just-
seconds.
It's gone on mine.
Yeah, there's an ad period that runs, which I'm letting run through. At least the reactive images are working properly.
Is Astraelos coming with me to
Yes.
look at these books?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Anatoly is on your shoulders then. Didn't expect you to move.
10 seconds.
So
There we
while
go.
doing that, I feel.
Okay. So
that
those.
would get- Yeah, sorry.
Right, sorry. So Astraelos and Eliana are going to go to the south building. Heracles is ritually casting Detect Magic. Shanarei and Diamond, what are you two doing?
Yes, I was about to ask Goldie to have a first peek downstairs.
Sure, I'll stick my head out a little bit and look down into the darkness.
The stairs descend probably 20, 30 feet before they level out again. You just see a stone floor.
Okay, so it leads deeper that way.
Yes.
I
Seems
have
to
a
be
bad feeling
quite far
about
down.
this. 30 feet, that's... Oh, that must have taken a long time to dig out. Natural
Wonder what
tunnels,
they
maybe?
hid in here,
Hmm.
especially with these statues. It's either we will encounter a lot of treasure
Ooh,
or a lot of problematic things.
Or both?
maybe it's a lot of treasure and no problematic things. Yeah, I
Not
know.
with these
to me
kind of
too.
statues.
Yes, I hate that. Why did it have to be snakes? Goddamn
Yeah.
snakes.
Can it never be follow the butterflies? That's what I thought.
So yeah, let's wait for the others and then go downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna annoy Heracles for a bit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, Eliana and
Poke him out
Astraelos.
of the ritual. Poke.
Yes. Shall we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Concentration check.
So we said there was. Hang on, I need to zoom in. Is that like broken ceramics and things?
Yeah, it was like there was
And
a
then,
pot
like,
sitting there and the
bunks.
slab just fell on it.
Okay.
I'll just keep poking Heracles on the shoulder. What are you doing?
Are these stained glass windows?
They are. Remarkably intact.
Are they depicting anything specific?
Yes, mostly, like everything else in this place, snakes.
How do I turn off the scroll to the person that's talking thing?
Oh, in the top right, open the cog menu, configure settings, and you want to turn off pan to token speaker.
Ha, perfect. Okay.
Just drawing something for my own.
Thank you. Because I went to move and suddenly was at Goldie.
Oops.
Um,
It's not Anatoly. It's
I assume that's a door that's fallen through.
Yes, that's a door that's fallen in.
Guys,
Okay.
would you mind me taking a peek? I will be very quiet about it.
But that... What if you encounter the weird guy again? The book and the cat.
The book and the cat. Oh,
Yeah, that guy when you know.
well, I doubt I will meet him. I mean, like, Astraelos is quite close. Also, I really want to know what he read.
Well, I'm fine with it, but please don't stray too far, okay?
Well, I will come back as soon as I saw what's in that room.
Okay, we will get to that in a moment.
Yep.
We'll finish what's going on down here first.
Is there anything on these shelves?
There's some dusty old tomes.
Ooh. Can I take a look through, see if any are like of interest, if any are in decent condition?
Roll an investigation check.
Can I assist Eliana, like to see if I?
You are also
Can spot
neither
anything?
you aren't proficient, so no,
yeah,
but you
that's
can make your own roll. You can both make one roll.
Okay.
Can Anatole help any of them? Nah, no need.
Astraelos. Most of the books are in really bad condition, having been subject to the elements for who knows how long, but there are a couple that are still relatively intact. They mostly speak about the Serpent Lords. One book does mention the last days of the temple, with them aware that heretics were incoming. There's a mention of the red eye will see you to safety, which, given you've already solved that puzzle, you know what that is.
Safety.
But for the most part, it's mostly just day-to-day recordings, ledgers. Any scripture that's here is long gone.
Okay. I will
Based
tell
on-
Eliana my findings.
Yeah, based on that, it seems like it might be a bunker of some sort down there. We should
Yeah,
probably
bunker
return.
or a secret passage.
As you two were doing this, and Heracles continues to ritually cast, Diamond,
Yes.
you and I are going to another map.
Yes. I'm going to sneak. Should I do another stealth check before that?
Go for it.
Could be better. Could be worse.
Diamond will still be visible on the other map, just because I'm doing this manually rather than using the one that lets you hop between maps, as that bugs quite a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, pull to scene. Pull to scene. Let me know when you're loaded.
Yeah, it's still at 98%,
Of course.
as usual. Now I can see myself. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. This is like a combination of swords. Like, no, this doesn't look like a combination of swords. Ew. It's supposed to be a bunker, but now that I look around, are those chains?
Those are indeed chains.
Can I sense anything close by? Hear, smell?
Passive perception of 15. You don't notice anything. Seems quiet down here.
Okay. I, very carefully, very sneakily have a short look at these. So over here,
Okay, go on.
if I can make it. Do I
The-
see any distress in them?
Do you see any what?
Distress in the corpses, so do they look as if they were killed or if they just died natural causes? Like
Give
the
me
fuck
a... That would be a medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah, they did not die naturally. Some kind of piercing weapon was used to, well, kill them in their sleep, you'd guess.
Ugh. Okay, that's
You can
not a
see
good
the
sign.
holes in the head from where the impact was.
Yes, yeah. So either they were killed before they could leave, or they might have been tortured or kept as captives.
Never know. There could have been trepanation in this cult.
Oh, it was. We're not there.
Explosives. And what is that? What is that?
That appears to be an explosive barrel.
Oh dear. Okay. dangerous but interesting. Let's sneak back up.
Okay, we'll just move back to the other map. The camera just moved by itself for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. Filter scene. Filter scene. Okay. I would say at this point, Heracles, you finish your spell.
Okay.
The magics floating above it appear to be some kind of evocation.
Okay. Would Heracles know what that could mean? Frosth is.
He would know it means it's not a teleporter.
Okay. So it could be just like. I know that evocation is usually explosions, but it can also be stuff that come from other planes. I don't know if teleportation it's something else, right?
Teleportation is not evocation.
Okay. Would that narrow it down for Heracles because it doesn't for Frosth?
It's literally what you know is that it's an evocation. It's something to do with the evocation skill of magic.
Okay.
As for what knowledge you might have of evocation, make an Arcana check. Evocation has a lot of different applications. Everything from, indeed, fireballs, but it also has things like the light cantrip or a lot of healing spells like Cure Wounds. All that kind of stuff is evocation.
Evocation's the widest school of magic, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, guys. It's either an explosion or a healing spell or something that lights up the room when there's a need to worship at night. I don't know much more about it.
Well, at least you tried.
Yep.
Where's Diamond?
I'm here. I took a peek, you could say. Well, it's quite grim down there, but it's interesting. There were cages and like chains. People being pierced through the skull to die.
Eliana's gonna look quite confused.
And there's an exploding barrel.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay.
Please be careful. Even though I was able to run around quite freely, I don't know what will happen to you guys. So please be cautious. I'd rather not have you put in danger for some odd reason.
Astraelos, Eliana, what did you find in the other room? Any interesting books?
No, not much. Some writings on the cult here, but nothing really interesting.
Okay.
There was some writing about like when you insert the eye in the socket, the way will open, but yeah, we already found that out, so not much of an adventure there.
Okay.
Are we being stealthy about this?
No, we don't need to. Diamond already scouted out. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move to that map.
Okay.
Let me know when you're loaded in.
Yeah, it always takes its time.
It's always 98%.
Yeah, it does like that number.
100.
Oh, my connection.
I'm in.
No.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I am speed.
Okay.
Frosth and I are nearly at the level. Why am I at the... I should be somewhere here.
And I came in second, actually. I'll be here.
I'm in, but apparently I see nothing. I'm gonna use
Yeah, because you've got no eyesight.
No dark vision.
I'm gonna use Anatole's eyes.
Okay, Anatole has how much vision? 120. Okay.
Good guys.
I suppose I can just give you the 120 as long as he sticks with you.
No, I'm just gonna move both at the same time.
You should have vision
As
now
I
as
said,
Heracles.
please be careful. I didn't notice anything before, but I take no guarantee.
Is there anything in the cage? Or is it just empty?
Something.
The cage is empty.
Okay.
How recently were the beds used?
Those it's kind of hard to tell given they're just piles of straw.
Yeah, but like, can I like check them out, investigate if there's any signs of recent tuft of hair?
Sure,
or stuff
do an
like
investigation. Not as far as you can tell. It's just an old pile of straw. It's
Okay.
not been used in a long time. Doesn't look very comfortable.
that? Yeah.
Why is there a mining facility down here?
I assume that people have been held as workers down here.
Well, they had to get the eyes of the statue from somewhere, right?
Maybe, but
Could be just a quarry, an underground quarry to build the temple.
yeah, but that doesn't make.
Something is off.
He's incredibly. Also, a
Is
barrel
any
of
a
gunpowder.
diamond? Is any
Yes.
of the explosives viable?
I was trying. Yeah, I would check that. Give me a second.
I'd allow you to do an alchemy. I'd allow you to do an alchemy tool check for that.
Okay. Explosives! Yay! Wait a sec. It's not working. Why is this not? Wait a sec. Alchemist supplies. Normal check. No.
For me, explosives
It
are
was
not
nearly 90.
your explosives are not your area of expertise. You have no idea if these are active or not.
I'm sorry. I can't really make anything out of this.
It's alright.
Can I try?
What?
I'm also proficient with alchemical supplies. I could check it out. Explosives are more my jam.
I'd allow it. But that's it though. Just the two of you.
Yeah, that would be wisdom or intelligence.
Oh, you don't actually have alchemist supplies, do you?
Can I lend them to him for that matter?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, you can use his. You can use Diamond's alchemist supplies.
Use them wisely.
Which is just wisdom plus proficiency, so 1d20 plus 0 plus 2. I suppose you could use intellect. It would make more sense.
Yeah.
So whatever your, yeah, 1d20 plus 3 plus 2.
Okay, I'm just gonna do investigation. It's the same.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's better.
It's really quite hard to tell. You're familiar with the eccentric alchemist at the Hall of Wisdom who'd be able to tell you in a snap if this was active or not. But it's been down here so long, and there is some it does look a bit moldy, so you really can't be sure.
Yeah, it's probably time and humidity might have soiled it.
May it'd be worth taking some anyway. Just in
I
case.
could take some of it and show it to our friend.
Okay, how
I want to
many?
talk to them anyways. Can I take like those are like bars, like the.
They're like sticks of dynamite.
Yeah. I'd like to take like 5 of these.
Okay, add 5 sticks of dynamite to your inventory that you don't know if they're stable or not.
Yay! Another
As long as there's no
Another
fire
drink
nearby,
with
it should be
reader.
fine.
Don't you guys have? Oh no, you used the vial of. Doesn't one of you have a bomb still?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I just can't.
That's why Heracles isn't carrying the
No
dynamite.
one should ever attack us with fire.
Oh god.
Never ever. We will take them with us.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Explosions.
So where to now?
Left or right, left or right, left
Okay.
or right.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Yeah.
Do that.
Heads left, tails right.
Okay.
We go right.
Okay, you head south. Hang on, we're missing someone here. Oh no, you're standing on top of each other again.
People can get so antsy in this party. That's especially Astraelos. Daar blijven we van.
I kind of feel unsafe in here.
Can I be keeping an eye on drawing basically a little bit of a map showing sort of general direction we've gone in?
Yeah. You've got cartographer's tools, don't you?
Yep. I just know that mines can get twisty and turny, and it can be an issue.
There's something. Mushrooms.
Okay, hold up, move back a bit, please, because there's something you would have noticed before you move forward. There were two corpses of humans and a lot of corpses of snakes in this room.
Snakes, as in large ones or regular
No,
ones?
regular.
Do I notice any poisonous fumes?
Oh, from the mushrooms, you mean?
Yes.
There's nothing visible in the air.
Well, nothing visible, but do I smell anything, hear anything even?
You do not hear anything. You don't smell anything at that distance.
Okay, that's suspicious.
Should be careful. There might be poisonous. I always get the two
Yes.
confused.
Can I put a piece of my protective cloak in front of my face and get a little bit closer?
You can.
Good, hiding my face, just a tiny bit. What about now? Do I smell anything?
No.
Do I notice anything else?
Would I still have the detect magic going on?
Yes, you would.
Do I detect anything magic?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's a giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly.
I don't
Diamond,
think so, if they are
as you're walking
corpses.
across the floor, are you trying to avoid stepping on the corpses and skeletons, or are you just going?
Of course you would avoid stepping on them, because he's got fancy boots.
Give me a dexterity check, please, because there is a lot of them.
Dexterity check or save?
Check.
E.
Crunch. There's crunching of bones beneath your feet.
Okay, do I notice anything with these corpses?
Uh,
Looking down.
Well, as you look down at the one that's lying here, its head turns to look up.
Oh fuck. Okay.
The corpses of the snakes begin to writhe, and the other body begins to rise as well. I need everyone to
Yay.
roll
I'm
for
looking
initiative.
out of
They're Nagas.
No, they're
Snakes.
not.
there. Ew.
Oh no, okay.
I need
Ew.
everyone to roll initiative.
I'm quite glad they're not Nagas, because I don't think we're equipped for that.
You'd be surprised what you're
let's
equipped
hope
for.
so.
These. I'm not equipped for these.
Overall crap.
Well, I read a swan of undead snakes. Like undead snakes that form up to create a undead swan.
Oh,
Swan?
You are weird.
Yeah, my eyes.
Okay, begin combat. Where is the... There it is. Heracles.
Yes, that's a me.
There's zombies and there's snakes. And there's zombie snakes.
Okay. Just gonna move forward toward this zombie here and gonna shocking grasp it.
Go for it. That's a hit.
Is there supposed to be music?
There is music.
Gone.
Yep.
You guys don't hear music.
I do.
Yes, I do not hear music.
Vanished.
Just give it a minute to see if it kicks in. If not, ugh. Good old Roll20. Not Roll20, Foundry. It's getting harder to tell the difference sometimes with the amount of technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would start it.
And yep. And as I zap it, I say, okay, Astraelos. fall
They
back.
are still prone, the two zombies. So you actually would have had advantage.
Advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna just roll again in case I crit.
Yeah. You did not.
Okay, it was worth a try. That would end my turn.
Okay. This swarm of snakes, what's their movement speed? 30. Will slither up to Diamond. And will bite him.
Oh, not again.
And 16 misses. Just.
Nice.
Astraelos.
Yes. Well, why not? I have a free guiding bolt anyway. Guiding bolt on the zombie.
Which one?
This zombie.
Right, you have
Not the snake
disadvantage.
zombie.
You have disadvantage because there's an enemy right next to you.
Yeah, that's why I told you to. You may fall back.
Oh, I
Yeah,
may
yeah,
fall
that's
back.
Oh yeah, because you use Shock and Grasp, it doesn't have reactions, so you can just step away.
Oh, okay. I will step that way and then guiding bolt on that far guy.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's still a hit.
What?
Zombies don't
Okay.
have AC.
Nice.
17. And he is now glowing.
Hang on. One there. Yes. And then
Astraelos.
yes.
Not Astraelos, sorry. Heracles.
Yes.
You're seeing through your owl's eyes, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure how that would work with you actually doing combat.
His perspective will be slightly off to the left
Yeah.
or to the right. How
Yeah.
did they do that for Kalash?
You know what? That would be an action each time to see through its eyes. So I would not be seen right now. So
I did offer
okay.
to cast light earlier, but I don't know if he'd have taken up on that.
it would have then. Yeah.
Okay. What do you have light cast on?
I just picked up a pebble or something. Just
Okay.
handed him a
And that-
pebble of light.
And that is 2040?
It's a standard light spell.
Which, yeah, I need to know the radius so I can put it on Heracles.
20,
Yeah, 20 foot radiant and then 20 foot dim.
Yeah, so 2040. There you go. That's fine. Sorry, Astraelos, didn't mean to interrupt your turn there.
No problem because I was done.
Okay. Diamond. There be snakes.
Yes. Yes. I think I will try to use the Crimson Dagger first. Against the undead snakes in front of me.
Okay.
See what it does to them. What the?
It does nothing to them. As you miss.
Yeah. Let's punch. Just punch. Please.
Okay, that hits.
That really always hits, but 5. I'm just gonna see whether I use a key point or not. Whether I have a key point or not.
You should have
I do.
key.
Yes, I will use a key point to do the flurry of blows. Go for second attack.
That also hits.
Also 5.
Can you guys see HP bars?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
can. I think I will reload because I still can't hear the music.
It's weird. I'm definitely hearing it, so it's definitely playing.
I heard after it refreshed.
Okay.
Yeah, I refresh.
Okay. And if that's your turn, this is going to slither over here and bite at the lady in the completely inappropriate heels for this location.
It's never inappropriate to wear heels and look fabulous.
Oh,
What are you talking
god
about?
damn it. I just... On my roll... Sorry, I just realised all my rolls have been private. I don't know why. Okay. Can you see that now?
Yep.
I haven't seen a roll. I just seen the bite. Oh, there, 18. Ugh. Okay.
The
You
hit?
know what? No, I have a reaction. I will just go ee, and I'll shield.
Okay. Okay. Eliana.
Okay. So I would get advantage against the zombie, wouldn't I?
Because he is prone, yes.
Aren't snake technically always prone?
The snakes are not prone.
But they're left on the ground.
That and I think the zombie's glowing. As
No, this zombie is glowing. Not the one next to you.
Oh, the one down there. Okay. Eli's gonna put herself hopefully between the snakes and Goldie, and will attack the snakes. Try and
Thank
take their
you.
attention.
Okay.
They'll use their bonus action to use their wild surge first before attacking. Ooh, 8. What's that?
8.
Light shoots from my chest. Another creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet of me must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So it'll be the snake.
Okay, and if they fail, they take 1d6 and they're blinded.
Yeah.
Okay.
They fail.
They take the 1d6. I do have some bad news. They have blind sight.
Yeah, that's fine. But I can do that as a bonus action on every turn
Yep.
for the next minute.
So
Or
every...
out until the rage ends.
Yep, so that's your rage. Just enable that.
Damn. So the radiant damage doesn't do extra to them
And...
unless they're real tanky.
No, it does not.
Okay. And then I will also stab them with my dory.
That does not hit.
Ooh, okay. I'm seeing a ghost of my token here.
Yeah, that's to show where you started the turn, in case you need to change your movement.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. But yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. These snakes will... They don't want to share a meal, so they'll go for Astraelos. With a miss. Okay, the zombie will get up, so it's no longer prone, and it will slam Heracles. And miss.
Yep, nope.
This one, which is glowing, will... They only have 20 feet of movement, so will attack Diamond.
Oh.
And miss.
Okay, good.
Shanarei.
Yes. I will disengage. 2 over. Hell no, I'll nope the fuck out of there. Oh god, why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Some more. Eee!
Heracles.
Sorry, I was busy being dumb. But, gonna continue zapping that one. No, No, you know what? I'm just gonna stab it with my dagger in the skull, like the ones we've seen in the starting room.
Wow, dark.
No, not dark. Just maybe it was the solution.
That's a hit.
Wow, that's even darker. Damn, Frost.
As it turns out, that is not the solution.
Okay. Ends my turn. And Anatole gonna try to bite some snakes to help Astraelos.
Okay, so help action on Astraelos. Okay.
Yes.
Unmount him. There we go. Yeah,
Oh,
I mounted him
that's
on. I mounted him on your token just so it's easier to move them both together.
Yeah.
Okay. The swarm will continue trying to bite Diamond. And will
They
miss.
really like me as a snack.
Astraelos.
Still.
Yes, I will Thorn Whip the snake in front of me.
That is a.
It's melee.
It is indeed.
Or do I have advantage because of the help action?
Yes, you do.
You do, yes. So roll again in case you
Okay.
get a crit. You do not get a crit, but you
Nope.
do hit.
Yeah! Take that, snake. Zombie snake.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Diamond.
Yes, I can punch things.
The one to
Kill
your
things.
left, you've got advantage against,
Mm.
as he is still glowing
what
from the guiding bolt.
Isn't it just until the start of the next turn?
Oh, I thought it was until it was attack made. Let me check. You hit regardless. If you're going for the zombie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I didn't do the versatile one, but yeah,
that's fine. It's
should be enough.
Well, yes and then no. It is a zombie. So it has undead fortitude. 5 plus the
Come on.
damage taken, so 14.
Come on.
There's always one of those Rambo zombies in these.
Oh, come on.
I'll aim my radiant blast at it next turn.
10 hits.
Oh, it hits.
Kill it, diamonds. Hit
So
it
6
harder.
damage.
Punch him in the face. Break its
What did
skull.
I say the DC was? So it's a DC 11 this time. So it doesn't.
Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't
Die.
all add up. It
Yes.
dies.
Yes.
Hey,
Why does the
Zombie killer.
Why does dead keep disappearing from it? There we go.
new title unlocked. Zombie killer.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm really excited about this.
is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Okay. They're undead snakes. They're not going to go chasing after someone when they've got another snack right next to them.
Yay.
Ooh, that's a
Oh.
hit. That is a hit. Okay,
Yeah.
please roll a Constitution save.
Oh dear. Okay. Constitution save.
Of course.
Oh shit.
Ugh.
Okay, so ignore the third d6. That shouldn't be in there. So minus. You take 18 damage.
All piercing should be halved.
Piercing is yes. I'm having the piercing. It
Oh.
would be 19 damage because the second d6 shouldn't be in there. It would be
Okay.
19, and it was 5 piercing, which is reduced to 2. So you take 16 damage. 16? Yeah, 16 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, these things are quite nasty if they hit. Okay. Eliana, they just bit you.
Ow. I'm gonna blast it in the face with radiant Yeah, Constitution save.
They succeed. Oh,
Okay,
hold on,
and-
hold on. You hit them last turn. Oh no, they're immune to blind. They're immune to blinds. Never mind. So that still would. It would have been
And then
disadvantage.
I will stab them with my dory. Hopefully.
Dory.
That's a miss.
Don't.
Why?
Don't.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay, these ones will try to bite Astraelos. And miss horribly. This zombie will continue to try to club Heracles. And miss horribly.
Oh, that my screen that hovered on the roll 20. When I tried to do.
This one's dead, so I'm just going to remove his initiative. Shanarei.
Yes. I will assist and blast that one with fire. No, that
Please
group.
murder it.
It's not a 1, but I will try.
Murder.
I will fail.
Yeah, that's the.
Aw.
Yeah.
I hate snakes, okay.
We are not rolling well.
Heracles.
We fought a chimera, we're dying to snakes, I swear.
You haven't fought the Chimera yet.
Yeah. Well, sort of.
I
You know what?
need
Just
turn.
for fun. Oh, it didn't do anything.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do the Wand of Wonders.
No, there it is. Just showed up now.
Oh, it just lagged on my end.
Possibly because
Yeah,
it's got
it
such a
took a
long
while to come
message. Okay, please roll
Yeah, I
1d100. 95.
95.
Oh, for God's sake. I need.
Everyone except Shanarei.
Everyone except Shanarei, please make a saving throw. A Constitution saving throw.
I'm facing away from him.
That does not
Technically, I
matter.
can't see him.
That does not matter.
Constitution Ooh.
It specifically said you can see him.
You can see
I'm
him.
facing the
Oh
other way.
no. Oh fuck.
The zombie makes it.
Dude! Heracles, why?
Does it,
Constitution save, is it?
Yeah, Constitution.
does it impact myself?
I swear to God, if you blind me, I'm coming for you.
I am.
I think Eliana's coming for you.
Yeah. we're going far.
Let me see what it says. You and each creature must make a saving throw.
Okay.
So you need to make a saving throw for yourself.
That's amazing, being blinded in a.
Yeah.
Just.
Great going, Frost.
Heracles.
Frost.
And everyone except the zombie and Astraelos.
Okay, hang on. I just need to check. So how long does this last? 1 minute.
Holy shit.
And you can repeat at the end of
Yeah.
your turn.
Oh my god.
That's technically
Well,
it's the end of my turn. Can I unblind myself or do I have to wait the next turn?
Next turn.
Okay.
Just so you know, if any of
Okay,
you die here,
sorry,
it's
guys,
his fault, not mine.
It is entirely his fault.
Yep. But no, there are good things in this wand. There are good things in it.
The snakes are immune to being blinded. You helped the enemy with
I
that.
don't.
23 to hit Diamond.
Advantage.
That was with
He
advantage.
rolled with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Diamond,
Oh,
please
dear. Yeah.
roll a Constitution save to see if you get hit by the
Another
poison.
Constitution save. Wonderful. Constitution save number 2.
Okay, you don't take any
No,
poison
this one's
damage.
bad.
You just take 2d6 damage, which is 7. Wait, why is my?
Ouch. That could be a nicer.
Can you hear me?
Been much worse. Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well,
It's-
the general connection to the server seems to be quite weak.
Yeah,
well,
the
no, it's
stream is
my
just
it's
buffering.
my internet. That's why I was asking if you could still hear me.
Ah.
It's doing it again.
Seems to be alright now.
It's my bitrate. No, it's not. My bitrate's dropped to 300. It's supposed to be 6,000. We'll keep going for now and just hope
the
it
stream
fixes
is
itself.
still doing our constitution rolls where Heracles blinded us.
Okay. The stream is still working at least. I'm going to have to call Virgin because this is getting stupid. This is getting really. Yeah, I've got a warning that it's unstable at the moment. I have got the best internet connection you can get in where I live. This is getting out of hand. I'm going to have to contact Virgin at this rate. Okay, if we are still working, you gave...
Streamers have it really hard.
Yeah, it's going to... I can't do anything about it.
That's what was just...
Wait, where was I? You took 7 damage. Astraelos, it's your turn. You are not blind. Everyone else is clutching their eyes and yelling as Heracles has just, well,
Heracles!
flashed everyone.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, not in a good way.
My eyes are burning.
I roll my eyes and yell, "Great job, Heracles!"
And Shanarei.
He
One day
increased
it's gonna
the
save us.
adventure.
Can I cast healing word with like without disadvantage?
Well, Healing Word doesn't have to
Yes,
hit,
because it just
so...
applies the sound.
Yeah. Okay. So I cast healing words on Eliana.
Thank you.
You heal for 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, and then I will do a thorn whip on the snake in front of me. Again. Not that it helps a lot, but whatever.
Thorn Whip, yeah. 2 damage.
2 damage on the snake in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. Switching to diamonds. You are blind.
Oh no. Yes, and I can only roll against it at the end of my turn, right?
Yes, it's the
Yes.
end.
What kind of disadvantage do I have with my rolls?
You just have disadvantage if you attack.
So just general, okay.
You also can't see,
Good.
so if you try to move
You're-
anywhere, yeah.